Hello everybody. iRacing 2026 Season 3 dropped on June 9th, and it is one of the most content-heavy quarterly release the sim has seen in years. 5 new cars, 2 brand new tracks, a fully rebuilt Laguna Seca, the long-awaited debut of third AI, a sweeping sim UI overhaul, and significant under-the-hood performance work. Season 3 touches nearly every corner of the platform. Whether you are a road racer, dirt oval enthusiast, or offline AI driver, this season has something new for you. Here is a complete breakdown of everything in the iRacing 2026 Season 3 build. So let's talk about the cars. We said 5 new cars, 2 are brand new vehicles, 2 are new Formula V body styles, and 1 is a free upgrade for existing GTP owners. The headline edition is the BMW M2 Racing, and it's free base content for every active iRacing member. The car is built around current generation BMW M2 road car and produces 313 horsepower from a twin-turbo inline-4 engine. It reaches a top speed of 270 km/h, and it replaces the BMW M2 CS Racing in official single make and multi-manufacturer series. All new Season 3 content, including M2 Racing, comes with weather enabled out of the box, so you can take it straight into rain events without any additional setup. The Euro NASCAR RC01 brings the flagship car of the NASCAR Euro Series to iRacing. It produces around 400 horsepower from a V8 engine inside a spec chassis built by Team FJ. Teams then rebadge the cars as Ford, Chevrolet, Toyota, Shadows, or stock Euro NASCAR FJs, replicating the real world series structure. The NASCAR Euro Series began racing in 2009 before partnering officially with NASCAR in 2012. Adding this car brings distinctly European flavor to stock car racing on the platform, and it is available for purchase in the iRacing store. It is also rain ready and AI enabled from launch. 2 new body styles join the Formula V lineup, the Cutlass and the Conqueror. They are sold as 2 for 1 package. Performance is completely identical to the free Classic model. This is a visual update only. The original Classic V is now renamed to differentiate it from the new models. All 3 variants share identical physics, collision and racing parameters, so no one gains an advantage from their body choice. And the last but not the least, the BMW M Hybrid V8 Evo is updated 2026 specs version of BMW's GTP contender. If you already own the previous version, the upgrade landing in your garage automatically at no additional cost. Paint schemes and templates have been updated to reflect the Evo change, and going forward this is the only version of the car on the service. And now we have 2 major track editions defined. Season 3, 1 brand new, 1 rebuilt from the ground up. The Qualcomm Circuit at Naval Base Coronado in San Diego is NASCAR's newest street circuit, and iRacing members got access it before the real world NASCAR Cup Series race later in June. The track was built through a direct NASCAR partnership using a point cloud scan of the new circuit. It is a 16-turn, 3.4 mile layout designed by iRacing. The circuit mixes high-speed straightaways with tighter sections, including 90-degree bends onto and off Rogers Road at turns 2 and 3 and 4 sets of chicanes. Surface grip levels change constantly due to varying pavement types throughout the lap, making it a genuine challenge for setup and racecraft. The Qualcomm Circuit joins Chicago Street Course as only the second street circuit to host the NASCAR Cup Series in the modern era. The Laguna Seca has been rebuilt from the ground up. The version that launched with iRacing in 2008, based on its original scan data, is gone. In its place is a completely reconstruction built from new photogrammetry scan data. Every surface detail, curb height, and camber change has been recaptured from the current real-world circuit. The track opened in 1957 on land originally used by the Army Corps of Engineers. It has hosted every major North American road racing series in its history: Can-Am, Trans Am, IMSA, and IndyCar. The corkscrew remains one of the most famous corners in all of motorsport, and the new scan captures it with significantly more accurate than the previous version. All iRacing who previously purchased Laguna Seca received the newly rebuilt version automatically. Any fun I'm not mistaken, it should be one of the free tracks in iRacing, so it should be free for everyone. Beyond the 2 new tracks, several existing circuits received meaningful updates. The 3D curb additions at Oschersleben and Magny Course are particularly significant for corner accuracy. Previously flat surfaces now match the real-world curb profiles, which affects how cars behave when running over them. AI Racing also expanded to 4 new tracks this season, all 3 Monza combined configurations and the newly rebuilt WeatherTech Raceway Laguna Seca. Dirt AI is the most significant new feature in Season 3 for offline and hosted racing. For the first time, iRacers can compete against AI opponents on dirt oval tracks. At launch, Dirt AI supports 2 Valve Dirt oval tracks, 2 cars, the Dirt Street Stock and the Dirt Legends Ford 34 Coupe, and Heat Racing format. Full Heat and the future event formats are available, including AI Heat Racing. The Dirt Legends Ford 34 Coupe is a favorite on the service for its close, accessible racing. The Dirt Street Stock provides a more powerful option. iRacing has confirmed that additional dirt vehicles and trucks will be added on the AI program in the future updates, with the Dirt AI itself set to receive further refinements over time. These additions make dirt oval racing genuinely playable for members who want to practice or compete offline before jumping in the online sessions. Season 3 brings significant physics refreshes and gameplay improvements across multiple cars and systems. The NASCAR Valiant Tour Modified and SK Modified received most comprehensive update of any existing car this season. Both got a complete ground-up physics rebuild, including new tires, rebuilt suspension geometry, separated technical limits between the 2 models. These are among the most popular oval cars on the platform, and the refresh brings them in line with modern iRacing simulation standards. Players will need to re-baseline their setups. The Dallara IR18 IndyCar received bodywork tweaks reflecting real-life 2026 changes, including ramp flaps and Indy 500 body faker options. Aerodynamic balance has been shifted rearward and aerodynamic drag has been increased slightly. And there are small updates on Porsche 911 GT3 Cup, BMW M Hybrid V8, short track asphalt oval race cars, and multiclass racing. The pit speed limiter programming and enforcement rules have been redesigned for greater precision. This is part of an ongoing project to make pit stop procedures more accurate and consistent across the series. A new feature allows series operators to apply specific sporting regulations and branding to hosted sessions and league events. This enables additional real-world rules, unique pit stop procedures, and vehicle adjustments on per-series basis. It brings iRacing closer to replicating the distinct rulebooks of official racing championships. Season 3 delivers the biggest batch of SimUI improvements in the recent history, addressing features that the community has requested for years. A native in-cockpit fuel calculator widget is now built into SimUI. It displays first and last recommended laps for refueling, crucial information for race strategy planning mid-session without needing external tools or spreadsheets. A new incident tracker widget or incident tracker widget monitors your penalty points and incident limits in real life during the race. This is visible directly in the HUD, making it easier to manage your driving without needing to check menus or rely on memory. 4 new customizable live track maps have been added to SimUI. You can see your position and the positions of other cars on the circuit in real time. The maps are drag to resize, so you can fit them into your HUD layout however you prefer. Control provides are now native to iRacing. You can save, load, and switch between different input configurations for different wheels, pedals, or button boxes directly through the interface. Previously, this required manually copying folders and editing configuration files. It is a significant quality of life improvement for anyone who uses multiple pieces of sim hardware. Some of the Season 3's most important changes happened behind the scenes. Physics multithreading is live in Season 3. This is one of the most impactful technical changes in the build, delivering approximately a 50% reduction in CPU usage with a full grid of cars. For members with mid-range CPUs who experience frame drops in large sessions, this update should make a noticeable difference to performance. A new network routing option has been added to race servers. Anycast announced endpoints allow the simulation to enter iRacing's network closer to your geographic location, bypassing the longer routes on public infrastructure. This should improve connection quality and reduce latency for many members. iRacing's next generation Sparks graphic engine continues active development. Phase 1 architecture is nearly complete, and iRacing has indicated that members will have an opportunity to test the new engine before a full platform rollout. Spark targets the graphic gap that has existed between iRacing and competing sims, with a focus on lighting improvements, including the addition of lighting specialists to art team. No release date has been announced, but development is on schedule. If we need to summarize everything, iRacing 2026 Season 3 is a landmark release. 5 new cars including a free GT car for everyone, 2 major track additions, the first ever dirt oval AI, the biggest sim UI upgrade in years, a 50% CPU reduction from physics multithreading, and career mode finally confirmed. It is hard to argue this is anything other than one of the strongest quarterly builds iRacing has delivered. The key takeaways: the BMW M2 racing is free. Every member should have it in their garage already. Laguna Seca rebuild. If you have not lapped in since the update, your old reference laps no longer apply. Dirt AI chains offline racing. 12 tracks and 2 cars make dirt practice sessions genuinely useful. Physics multithreading is live. Expect better CPU performance, especially in large grid sessions. If you want to explore every detail of the Season 3 build, the full official release notes are available at the iRacing support portal. Season 3 officially started today, now get out on track.